What's up? It's your favorite girl, Kaliii, and we rolling out. Period.
Alright, hello everyone. This is the Alexandra with Rolling Out. Super excited. I have a very special guest with me today. We got Kaliii in the building. So super excited. How are you feeling right now?
I feel great. How you feeling?
I'm good. I'm excited to talk about everything you have going on, especially with area codes. That's one of my favorites, and a couple others. But yeah, I guess we can start there.
Okay.
So 11.2 million streams.
Yeah.
With 4 billion views on TikTok.
Yeah.
How does it feel just to have like one of the biggest songs right now out?
It feels so good. I feel like it's a stamp to see how hard I've been working. I've been going crazy, so it's like finally, you know, it feels good. It's like, ooh, yes, first hit. Like I'm with that.
Absolutely. And you know, with area codes, you did a lot of different remixes.
Mm-hmm.
So which one was your favorite? Because we just had Sexy Red as well.
Okay.
So I saw that remix.
I love Sexy. But like Tyler and Kenzo, and Mel Bus is doing her thing right now, and Lil Kayla, she doing her thing. So I don't really got no favorites. They all killed it because it's like a different vibe from each city. So I'm feeling it.
Yeah, I saw you had what was like 8 of them.
No, that's
was
like
it 6?
five.
It was 6 or 5 or 6. One of them. I think it was 6.
Kenzo B, Lil Tyler, Mel Bus,
and then the original. So probably 5.
Yeah. Five.
I love it. Well, I would say let's start here, right? So for the people that don't know, tell them where you're from. What area code are you from, and how do you feel like that's made you into the artist you are today?
I'm from the 404. I'm from Atlanta, and I feel like Atlanta always has a new artist coming out, and we got the greats here. You know, like we took over. You know what I'm saying? So I feel good. It feels good to like be a part of that, and to know like I have a chance to be a part of like a legacy, I would say, or like history.
Yes,
because Atlanta is very important in the music industry, and I'm making noise. I'm trying to like when I go out, I want them to be like, Kaliii is Atlanta. You know?
No, absolutely. It's a lot of I feel like Atlanta always has like TLC. Gotta love TLC. Of course, Lotto is doing her thing, and so it's respect. So you see you out here doing your thing. So I guess when it came to area codes, what inspired it? I know we got some buzz surrounding that, which we'll get into a little bit. But yeah, what inspired the song?
I just wanted myself to like have the summer song.
Okay.
Like I want the girls to be like, we outside. Like I was going through it a little bit, and I was like, you know what? I need a song that's gonna make me feel like I'm up and I'm outside, and the girls can relate to what I'm talking about. You know? Yeah. Because if you ain't got hoes now, you probably have hoes then, or you can have hoes in the future. It's a manifestation song.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I don't know. I wanted to give the girls the song, and now it's the girl song. It's the guy song. It's everybody's song. So yeah.
Not for real. And then you said the white boy on your roster. So do you have a couple of them, or how is that?
It's a couple of white boys in the DMs trying to be on the roster. I think that's the new like let me slide in your DMs, like saying like, oh, I'm trying to be on your roster. I could feed you pasta and lobster. I be like, boy, please.
Not her own lyrics.
Right. Exactly.
Girl, they gotta come harder.
Exactly. That's why they don't get no response. Because like, don't use what I said.
Exactly.
Say something more original.
Exactly. I love it. Well, there was some buzz around Ludacris, like, oh, she hopped on, I guess a song called Area Codes as well. So how did that make you feel?
Well, I was getting a lot of backlash from people saying that I knew what the song was, but I really didn't. I was born in 2000. I'm sure there's plenty of people that don't know every song that came out when they were born. Like, I feel like it depends on the type of household you grew up in. Like, that's not the song that my mom played. Like, I've never said I didn't know who Ludacris was, and I never... like, it was no disrespect towards him. Like, he's a great, like, everybody knows his music. I just didn't know area codes. But I did find out when I was about to shoot my video. That's then when I knew, and I seen the video, and I listened to the song, and I was like, oh my God. Great minds think alike, because we both got hoes in different area codes. Like, but I never thought it would become a thing where it's like, oh, she's lying, she heard the song. Like, what is that, like? Like, what is that to like? If I heard a song, I heard a song. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna always give, greats their prop. Like, I'm very humble. I love Ludacris. Like, I know what I know, and I know what I don't know. But I don't know. We here now. I know the song now. Like, I'm very open to have a conversation with Luda, and I'm very open to like doing a collab or a remix or anything. So
that would be dope. That would be legendary.
Thank you. Y'all just got me closer to a conversation.
I'm positive. I love it. Well, I guess we gotta talk about also just you have so many collabs. I know you just dropped something with Lola.
Yeah.
And I think who else was on there?
Breezy.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so what's that like? How did you guys link up, and how did that project come about? And yeah, I know you have a we'll get into the album, but let's talk about that first. That single that just dropped.
First of all, I love Breezy. Before it even have a remix, I love Breezy. I love Breezy's Bad Bitches. Like, I would always listen to that song, and she hit me like, would you be down to do a remix? And I'm like, girl, I'm the bad bitch of bad bitches. Like, I'm trying to be outside. Like, yeah. And then I had just found out Lola was on there, and I listened to Lola. Like, Lola been doing her thing. She's up. She part of the girls. So, I'm always support. I just did a remix to I Candy's Keep That.
Okay.
With Glow. And it was me and Big Boss Vet. So
yes, I love. Okay,
yeah,
we love Glow around here.
Yeah,
and we love Big Boss Vet.
Exactly. Yes. So the girls is really outside. Like, I've been loving collabing with the rap girls.
Okay.
Like, it got me outside. It got me feeling like, you know, we really working out here and we're unstoppable. Yeah,
I love that, and I just love to see a lot of rap unity. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a time where like it was a lot of beef, but people would settle their beef a lot differently than I feel like they do now. Now it's kind of a little different.
Beef just seems like so played out. Like, everybody can win. Like, I feel like back in the day, it felt like only one rap girl can really be winning at the time, and now it's not like that. I feel like if you got that mindset, it's like, you're not a girl's girl. It's like a yeah.
I feel you. Well, we got to talk about your album, Toxic Chocolate. It's one on there that I was listening to. But I love that
Standards.
One. Yes.
Yes.
Because I was like, I'm not going back and forth with you.
Yeah.
So I can feel that way.
Exactly.
But yes, what inspired that album? And also, you know, you have some collabs on there. You had
Money Long,
Moneybag Yo, Young Blue, Money Long, all those. So tell us, how did that come about?
So, Toxic Chocolate was it's very like real of me. Like, I was being toxic. I was going through it with my life. I was going through it with my love life. Yeah. And so I was just putting in my music because a lot of times I can't like talk about it too much. So I feel like I just got to get it out in music, you know? Working with Moneybag and Lotto and Money Long and Blue, like, I love organic, like, collabs, like, where it's just like everybody just want to see everybody win. So it was very fun. And I got another tape coming out. It's called Toxic Girls Need Love Too. It's like a play off of Toxic Chocolate. So
that's what you're working on right now.
Yeah. It'll be out before the summer's over.
Okay.
But it's a play off of Toxic Chocolate, and it's just like the phases I've been going through. Like lately I've been like healing and like working towards me. I'm not really focused on like the men of the thing. Like, you know, I'm taking accountability for me. Like, I was toxic. I've been fell in love like a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And now I gotta work on me to really feel that, you know what I'm saying? I just want to show people that I go through what women go through. Like, I love hard. I've cried over a man before. We all have, or whoever, you cried over somebody. Like, I fell hard before, and I just want to be more vulnerable and just like, yeah, we could be outside, but we know that man's calling. It's no call ID, but you know who calling. Like, bye. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So I just want to show people like, I'm going through the same stuff y'all are going through. I'm just talking about it in a different way. I may seem strong, and you know, it's cool to be strong, but sometimes you don't want to be strong. You just want to be like, come get me.
Not for real. Well, that's respect though, because I feel like there's this false narrative that the girls now, you know, we're like, oh, we just running your pockets, no love in these streets.
We is, but we is. It depends on who it is. No, we is. Okay. But it depends. Like, the right person can get you to.
It'll open up like something else for you.
Exactly.
Well, let's get a little bit more into that before we jump back to some other things you have coming up. As far as relationships, like, well, first we'll start with your relationship with yourself. Like, how have you improved that, and how do you feel like it has, you know, helped? I guess in a sense, helped your other relationships.
Yeah, no, I just got out of a relationship, and I feel like I'm starting to just recognize what's, instead of like focusing on what like happened with him or like everything that was going on in that relationship, like, what could I have done better? Not even like what could I've had, like, I may not have done anything, but just like, what do I need to pay attention more to instead of like focusing on the negative? Like, so I can start attracting the things that I like and the things that make me feel good. And you know what I'm saying? Instead of crying and doing all the extra stuff, like that don't get you nowhere. So I just been trying to focus on my music because this is what I love. And like, whenever everything happens for a reason. So whenever it's my time and that person comes and they want to, you know, get me right, I'm ready to receive it. I just want to be ready to receive instead of like being toxic and like trying to push it away because this is what I know. So that's kind of what my tape is going to be talking about. Like, you know, it's just, we tired of that. That's so draining. It's so draining. Like, it's like I really learned, like, I'm trying to learn. I still have my toxic tendencies. Like, don't get me wrong. I still have my toxic tendencies where I be blowing that phone up like, where at? But I'm trying to get away from that. Like, you know what? Everybody's working. Everybody is working on themselves. They're trying to be better. Even if you're not. I'm going to tell myself that so I don't put myself into the toxic ways because I can get bad.
Well, that's good that you're doing that in your, no, I feel you. But that's good that you're showcasing that in your music because there are young girls looking up to you that they might follow your advice like verbatim because they may not have a lot of experience. So it's good that you're showing like, okay, you know, I've been here, but look, like
sometimes it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Like you're worth way more than what anybody like shows you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's their own insecurities. That's how they feel about themselves. Like I'm learning to just take it for what it is. Like when people show you their ass and they give you their ass to kiss, walk away. Just walk away.
No, I feel it. I feel it. Well, we got to talk about this Barbie soundtrack.
Yeah.
I saw your name on there.
Yeah.
So how does that feel? Because we love the Barbies of the world. So how does
it's big. I feel like it's so big. Like it's a different vibe than what I've been having. It's like I'm working with 50/50. They also have like a super big record. It's like K-pop. It's like it's a different vibe for me. So I'm excited. Obviously, I grew up on Barbies.
Right.
So it's like what I'm 22. Like I'm a part of the Barbie soundtrack. That's crazy for me. Like it's a big accomplishment. It makes me feel good. Like I feel unstoppable.
Oh, shout out to you.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I want to talk a little bit more about social media and things of that nature. How do you feel like TikTok has changed the game in that way when it comes to streaming, things of that nature? And does it equate to how it used to be, or is it just the new wave and we need to get like to it in the sense?
Well, TikTok, listen, people be trying to clown folks for saying, oh, you're a TikTok artist. Like, TikTok has done incredible things for me. Like, real life. It brings you into a different audience. Like you never know who's gonna see you. I use TikTok before I use Google now. Like if I need to know something, like I'd be like, let me look it up on TikTok because I'm a visual person too, so I have to see it and hear it for me to receive it, you know. So I love TikTok. Like I'm ready for them to start counting them videos and them streams because I got over 1 million TikTok videos remade. So like
3.5 million creates from just that song.
That's crazy. Like I will never say I have nothing bad to say about TikTok. The team at TikTok, they support me very much. Like I love them and I love the people who support me on TikTok. Any social media platform. Like I feel like social media is big for artists and they really need to take advantage of it because like this is not something that people had back then. Like to get it's a little bit easier and I feel like we should take advantage. Like keep making them videos. Whether you get one like one day, you might get 100 million the next day. You never know. Like
Well, I gotta know because of. I mean, I'm not saying it was just because of TikTok or social media, but has any of like the greats, like you know, the legendary rappers that we all know, right? Have any of them hit you up trying to collab with you due to like, you know, I guess having that reach?
Not really. I see a lot of the fans like trying to put it together with us and it's really dope. Like I'm manifesting. I hope that it happens. YG has reached out. Like he's a great to me. Like that's somebody I was born in California, so he's a vibe for me. So that's somebody that I've been wanting to work with. So yeah, I don't know if it's more of like a TikTok thing, but it's definitely like I'm ready to collab. Like I'm ready to do something.
I love it. Yeah. Well, I guess when it comes to your music, what do you want your fans to take away from it?
I just want it to be a whole lot of bad bitch energy. Like when you see this, I mean, when you hear me and you see me, I just want it to be like, wow, like she doing it, you know, like I want to be the homegirl, you know, like that's my homegirl. She out there doing her thing, like you know, I could do that too. I'm putting on for the girls that look like me, got hair like me, my skin tone. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not a lot of us, so we gotta put on.
I love that though.
Yeah,
and you're very genuine.
Yeah,
I can feel that energy.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. we gonna switch things up a little bit, get to know you a little bit more. So tell us, you know, when it comes to hanging with your girls, like, what is a night out for you? And, like, who you hanging with? Like, what are the type of people you kind of gravitate towards?
Yeah, I'm more of a low-key girl. Your girl got anxiety. Your girl got overthinking. Like, I have panic attacks, like, real life. So I like to, like, stay to myself. And, you know, unless I'm drunk off that tequila, then you might get a conversation out of me. But it just looks like I just go to hookah lounges. I'm a hookah girl. And no, I don't share hookah. Not passing no hookah. But it's more of like a low-key. I like to eat. I like nice dinners and just chilling and smoking hookah. Now I want to go home after that and go to sleep. I'm a Netflix girl. I got a dog. That's my son.
Aww.
And I just want to chill.
Yeah. I love it. Well, okay, let's talk about a little bit like fashion and beauty. So what are some, I guess, beauty and fashion inspirations that you have, and how do you kind of embody that into your own style?
Yeah, so I'm a Rihanna girl.
Okay,
I use Fenty head to toe.
Okay.
Face Fenty, you know what I'm saying? I just did a Fenty, Savage Fenty deal, like with lingerie and stuff like that. And I Fashion Nova, I'm still a Fashion Nova girl. You know, the shoes be designed, the purse be designed, but Fashion Nova is on the fits for sure. So, I don't know, I like collabing and just, I like streetwear and just I'm very chill. Like, I just be like to chill. You see what I got on now? Like.
No, I love it. Period.
I just be chilling. Yeah.
I love it. Well, I gotta know one more thing. Pet peeves that you have that you just want to get rid of when it comes to the music industry, it could be relationships, anything that's just like you wanna, they gotta go.
Girl, I hate being ignored. That is my biggest pet peeve. Like, you ignore me, I will never talk to you again. And then I hate being ignored and I hate repeating myself. It's two in the same. Like, I'm not finna repeat myself. I said it once, I may give it to you twice, but say again. Like, that's my biggest pet. I hate that so bad. And I despise when people chew loud as fuck.
You won't like our office then. I'm just like,
why can you not eat your food quietly? Like, if I make it up once or twice, but the whole time you're bugging, get out. Like, you have to get out.
I love it. No, I feel that.
Yeah,
I feel that 100%.
And like females, I love a pretty girl, like bad bitch, funny, cool personality. But when you start being mean, like, and you a bad bitch and you're weird. It never gave that. Like, it take you down like hella notches. Cause like, you so bad, why you mean? Like, and why are you not a girl's girl? Like, you know?
How do you handle situations where I guess you receive that energy? Cause I'm sure you're pretty.
Yeah.
So I'm sure, you know, girls
like
they might be
crazy.
nice, but then they kind of little.
I sit my lemon drop. I sit my lemon drop and I let them have that. Cause Karma, that's my bitch, and she watch me just like I don't.
You don't be worried about it. I love it. Well, just the last question. What is one of your biggest music achievements that you've had so far that you're very, very proud of that you want to share with us?
I'm on Billboard. Like, your girl is top 40 on Billboard. That's crazy. Like, yeah, I'm on Billboard. I'm top 40. Like, and I'm continuing to climb up. So, for me, that's really big. At first, it was XXL. Love my XXL family. But that's what got me here. Like, I'm happy as hell. I'm on Billboard, more collabs is happening, big collabs. So I'm excited about that.
I love it. Any rappers you want to collab with that you haven't already?
Yeah, me and Ice Spice.
Okay.
We need to get in the studio. The people want it.
Okay, I like that. All right, y'all. Well, you heard it from the best. This is Kaliii, and I'm C. Alexandra, and we are
rolling out.
All right.